Namaskar friends, welcome to eSpirit World channel. The world of a Gemini woman is like an extravagant roller coaster ride, full of excitement, fun, and surprises. Curious, versatile, and quick-witted, a Gemini woman is a natural communicator. She loves engaging conversations and has an almost magical ability to captivate anyone with her words. But don't be fooled. Beneath her charming and social exterior lies a complex and multi-dimensional personality. Versatility is her middle name. One moment, she's the life of the party, the next, she's seeking solitude to explore her own thoughts and dreams. Her love for adventure knows no bounds. She craves constant stimulation and is always seeking new experiences and challenges. But here's the catch, she's fiercely independent and values her freedom above all else. She thrives in an environment that allows her to express herself authentically and encourages her to follow her dreams. And when it comes to love, she's a true romantic. She values intellectual stimulation and craves a partner who can keep up with her fast-paced mind. So, if you find yourself fortunate enough to be in her life, be prepared for a whirlwind of emotions, endless laughter, and a bond like no other. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect, known as the twins, which is why Gemini is said to be two-faced or have a dual personality. As born an air sign and a mutable sign, Gemini women are witty, highly sociable, thrive on adventure, are easily bored, and openly welcome change in their life. She easily adapts to new environments. The Gemini woman is a true free spirit, curious about her environment and the world yet unexplored. She is highly intelligent, able to quickly absorb and learn new ideas and information, and enjoys sharing it with others, passing her knowledge on. She thrives in social settings, and is the first one to break the ice in meeting new people. The Gemini female is someone who can adjust to new situations, meaning she has no trouble making friends, talking about what's on her mind, and exploring the deepest depths of her intelligent mind. While Gemini is flexible and fun, she is also restless and can't sit still for long. She's always on the go, trying to stay busy and stimulate her mind and thirst for knowledge. In her relationships, this can translate to the inability to commit and leaving things unfinished due to being easily distracted by a new opportunity. When she's looking for a potential partner, she's interested in someone who can show her the time of her life. That means taking her new places and discovering things she's never experienced. For those who want to date a Gemini woman, don't be shocked if she grows bored by routine and has moved on to something else by the second date. A Gemini woman in love, however, is affectionate but will still hide her emotions, as she struggles to come to terms with her true feelings. She lingers on the border between being a dedicated partner and questioning if there's something better out there for her. Gemini women know what they want in love, but will move on if they remain unsatisfied. An ideal partner for a Gemini lady is someone who won't try to hold her back, provides a constant sense of adventure and fun, and leads with confidence to match hers. An unhappy Gemini is sure to jump ship, and her partner will know exactly why. Since commitment is difficult for her, she may struggle to find a long-term relationship. In Gemini compatibility, this air sign is most compatible with fire signs Leo and Aries, and other air signs Libra and Aquarius. Leo and Aries stimulate Gemini's need for adventure and maintaining independence, while Libra and Aquarius also love to learn new things and are social creatures. In bed, Gemini loves to experiment. That means she's always up for trying new things, especially role-playing, with different partners who don't care about sex as a serious thing. Instead, she feels excited about the act itself. Not one to bring emotion into the equation, Gemini women are turned on by intellectual stimulation, making sex a cerebral experience rather than a physical one. She's energized in all the best ways, and has no issue in taking control. Gemini women are excited, enthusiastic, and adventurous by nature. Always the first person to want to try something, she won't let negativity drag her down in her quest to experience everything. Her stamina allows her to jump from one thing to another, not spending too much time on one project or activity. And everything she does with joy and elation. Though she's a conversationalist, she speaks in a gentle manner, though she won't hesitate to take the lead in a discussion and offer her own viewpoint. She also has the tendency to make others feel comfortable around her, and it's because of her ability to remain open-minded and friendly. This intellectual woman wants to know everything about every subject, but because of this, she often finds her mind wandering to a new topic before finishing with the last. This can be confusing to those she converses with, and makes it seem like she doesn't care what they have to say. And because her mind bounces around to different subjects, she has trouble stopping her thoughts from roaming. This also manifests as her inability to make quick decisions, as well as her ever-changing preferences. One day, she likes something, and the next, she doesn't. Gemini is quick to express her ideas in the workplace since her mind works so quickly, jumping from topic to topic. She has the power to sway people to her side and is considered a master of persuasion. But she has to be truly passionate about her job, or else she will become apathetic, unwilling to adhere to monotonous tasks. That's why a great career for Gemini women is a job in communication, technology, sales, or anything that lets her travel around the world. From an early age, Gemini moms instill in their children the gift of magical wonder. She keeps her kids entertained, fascinated, and full of imagination for the world around them. She's hands-on, preferring to stay in on the action rather than setting her kids down to watch television. But Gemini needs to be sure she's spending enough quality time with her family, since she has a tendency to be on the move. It may annoy her if her family is too unruly, and has a short temper in this case. If she's too busy with her daily plans or work, she can put too much responsibility on her partner, causing problems in her relationship. The Gemini woman makes an excellent friend and loves to spend time with her closest buddies. She truly values the people she has in her life, and can keep time together fun and interesting. She's incredibly likable, which is probably why she has a large amount of friends, both in her close circle and outside of it. Her good friends are already well aware of how social she is, and if they truly understand her, have no problem with her making plans with others. Now we know 8 fun facts about Gemini women. Number 1. Gemini women know their worth. And she doesn't need you to remind her. She's confident in herself and has no reason to feel insecure, so don't even bother trying to stroke her ego. Number 2. She's the woman everyone wants. And can you blame them? If you're lucky enough to land her as a romantic partner, never let her go, because she's truly one in a million. And once she's attached to you, she's blind to other suitors. Number 3. Don't try to tame her. Because, as hard as people may try, that just won't happen. There's never a dull moment with this amazing creature in your life. Number 4. She's an all-around beauty. Gemini women have it all going on. Her looks, confidence, style, and personality are sure to make others envious. And guess what? It just makes her thrive. Number 5. Gemini women appreciate differences. In a relationship, she will love all your dissimilarities, and instead of using them against you, welcomes you with total acceptance. She's strong in who she is, but she prefers someone who is her opposite. Number 6. Her sense of adventure is contagious. When a Gemini woman wants to have fun, she will keep you feeling excited and young. She has a childlike wonder for the world and is enthusiastic about living life to the fullest. Number 7. Negativity won't weigh the Gemini woman down. She won't let others believe for 1 second that anyone's negative thoughts outweigh her positive feelings. She could be in a room full of haters, and she will still find a way to stay optimistic. Number 8. She only says what she means. If Gemini gives you her love, you know that it's true. Not one to just blurt out in, "I love you." She will only say those words when she truly means it. So, you'll never have to doubt her sincerity. So friends, hope you be liked this information, write in the comment box and do not forget to share. Then we'll meet in the next video with a new topic. Thank you and goodbye.